All right, traders, welcome back again. Today we're going to take a deep look at Clanker Coin on the 1 hour time frame. And trust me, this setup is one of those that clearly shows where the next big move might come from. The market structure is clean, the reaction zones are clear, and this is the perfect opportunity to learn how price reacts around strong trend lines and levels. So let's break it all down step by step. If we look closely, we can see that the overall direction of Clanker Coin is in a clear downtrend. You can notice how the market has been forming a series of lower highs and lower lows, which tells us that sellers are still holding control over this pair. Now, when you draw your trend line, connecting the previous swing highs, you'll notice that this line has been respected multiple times. Every time price touches this line, it rejects strongly, showing that sellers are actively defending this area. This kind of pattern helps us understand that the market is following a consistent rhythm. So here's what I'm waiting for next. If the market moves back to tap that descending trend line around the 72 level and we get a clear bearish candlestick pattern, something like a pin bar, bearish engulfing, or strong rejection wick, that will give us a nice confirmation to enter a short position from there, aiming to sell from that point downward. Scenario 2, buy opportunity if breakout happens. Now, if the market does the opposite, if it fails to respect that trend line and instead breaks above it strongly, that means buyers might be ready to take over for the first time in a while. So in this case, we'll wait patiently for a retest around 72 or 71 and look for a bullish candlestick confirmation. Once we have that, we can enter a buy position from there, riding the momentum upward. This way, we're not trying to predict the market. We're reacting based on what the price shows us. Remember, in trading, the goal is not to be the first in, it's to be on the right side. Market psychology and structure insight. Now, let's talk a bit about what's happening behind the candles, the psychology of the market. When a market keeps forming lower highs and lower lows, it means that every time buyers push up, sellers come in faster and stronger. But when this rhythm starts to slow down or a breakout happens, it usually means that momentum is shifting and buyers are starting to show interest again. So in summary, Clanker Coin is still in a downtrend on the 1 hour time frame as long as the trend line remains respected. If price respects the trend line, we'll look for a bearish candlestick and sell from there to the downside. But if price breaks above the trend line, we'll wait for a retest and buy from there to the upside. So what do you think, traders? Will the sellers continue to control the market and push Clanker Coin further down? Or will the buyers break above the trend line and flip this market into an uptrend? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Until then, trade smart, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.